All right, so this video is going to be a quick, like 60-second tutorial on what you got to do to fit the Robot Craftsman bumper. I'll insert a picture now. And so to get that to fit, what we needed to do was you take your crash bar. You can't take the crash bar out. I know the European models and anyone overseas that doesn't have a crash bar, your radiator support is probably mounted differently than the US cars, because the US cars use that bolt right there is connected to the actual crash bar itself. There's a top bolt and then there's a bottom bolt. That bottom bolt right there. So you can't just take this out because it's also connected to your radiator support. So what we did was we cut the crash bar completely. We completely cut the bottom out. This whole bottom section, it used to look like this. So this picture on the bottom, right? The exact same way, we cut all that out, and then we also notched out the corner pieces. We also took out a good portion of this piece. So that's what it used to look like, right? So we took this entire piece out and also cut a decent portion inwards all the way around. Same thing on this side. We cut out, on this side, we cut out more of this flange. And that's how we were able to get to fit. It's a super, super snug, tight fit, but it fits. And then also, if you got a front mount intercooler, I was hitting right here on the corners. Not on that side, but on this side I was hitting. And all we had to do was sand down a little bit of the bumper right here. Because even like from Robot Craftsman themselves, you can see how it's like way more inwards on that side, and then as it comes in, it's not the same. So I had to sand that section there. When you don't have the crash bar cut, you're going to hit these corners of the bumper. So where the bumper pulls into, that's where you're hitting on that corner. You don't hit nothing on the top. That's why we didn't touch the top, because nothing was touching on the top. You have plenty of space. So for future reference, that's what you got to cut if you get the Robot Craftsman's front bumper. There you go. So now there's a video on what I did to get it to fit.
It's the only tool you're gonna need neither. That's it. It's gonna be this. That's all we used, and we got it done. It's not that bad. Yep. Y'all could do it.
Yeah, it really wasn't that bad. It was just cutting it up. So if you don't have a cutting tool, it's gonna be a big pain in the ass. But get the right.
You ain't gonna be able to do it, motherfucker, without that motherfucker. Yeah. You need that.
Get the right tool, and you'll be able to get it done.
And don't get frustrated.
Yeah.
We had to take it off and on. I want to say maybe more than 20 times.
Yeah, so
don't get frustrated.
Cutting it, test fit, nope, take it back off, cut some more, and that's what you gotta do. But this is a video explaining how I made my Robot Craftsman front bumper fit, and there you go.